We are on the Queen Mary 2, and take note of this hallway, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But we are in room 6001. Over there is service, yeah, it's noisy. We'll talk about that as well. Let's go in. Oops, wrong way. Okay. It is an automatic door. You do have to push it. But here we are. Our Oceanview accessible stateroom.
Hi.
There's Maddie. Hey, Maddie.
Hi.
The room is quite large. It's very spacious. We're getting ready. We're actually getting ready to leave.
Mm-hmm.
But we thought that we would give you a little tour, tell you about our trip so far. And we started doing reviews and room reviews after we'd been in here because we found that there were some things that we liked, didn't like, and we like to tell people about that. So let's start out. You come into the room and there is storage. We had a lot of storage. We were here for several weeks. So there's 3 shelves, quite big. They're very deep, so that's nice. And then we have here the closet. They have these hangers that are like this, and you have to take them off. This does come down, not very easily, but yes, the closet is quite spacious. And then life jackets, and then my favorite part is coffee in the staterooms, which has been a godsend. Safe, which came in very handy, and then down below that is our 4 drawers. Okay, this chair is usually over at the desk, but since Maddie uses the desk to roll up to watch her shows or eat breakfast or whatever, then we just move the chair over here. Okay, quite a bit of room on this side of the bed, especially without this chair. Okay, they got a pull cord up there, which I put behind the picture because I was afraid we would pull it in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of room to move around in a wheelchair. And then here is our porthole and our ice bucket and a little seating area with a chair, a table, couch, and not a pull-out couch. And then Maddie's breakfast for the morning.
Yep.
So yeah, the desk is not that big, especially with the TV on there and the phone.
It's really weird, to be honest.
Well, my husband is in another regular balcony room, and his TV is on the wall, but I guess because of the bathroom, I don't know, they just didn't put the TV there. So there's not a whole lot of storage room. There's drawers, which are nice. There's a mini fridge, which is also nice, but there is not a whole lot of shelf space. Okay, let's see, take a quick turn around the room one more time. We are packing, we're almost fully packed.
Before we go,
we're not going yet. Okay. All right, so let's go in the bathroom, and then obviously Maddie has something to say. Okay. We come in, the sink, you can roll under it. Maddie did one day, and it was like a pipe that was cut off, so we asked the stateroom attendant to have somebody fix it, and no one has, but there is a towel wrapped around that. Not much storage up here, luckily my bag is over here and it hangs on the door, but not a whole bunch of storage. The toilet has been okay, and then there is a another handle that comes down, which has been helpful. You come around, and the shower. The shower has been nice. The stool is wide enough, and then this comes down so someone can sit on the stool and have plenty of room. And this comes down, the little nozzle comes down. The one thing that they don't have, you've got this little dead space over here. They don't have anywhere to put your shampoo. You can put soap. We brought our own soap, but you can put soap up there, but your shampoos and conditioners and whatnot are not going to fit over there. So, I shower Maddie, so that's okay with us, but for somebody on their own, they might have a little bit of a problem with that.
But they do have the little rubber thingy.
Oh yes, they do. And then this is a nice little clothesline. I always bring my own hooks and little traveling hangers, so I don't use that, but that is a plus. Yes, you can see it's a little rubber thing that keeps the water in, it's been very good. The only thing I would complain about in the shower is the lack of somewhere to put all of your products. Okay. All right, so we're back in here. We wanted to talk to you a little bit about this room. It's kind of a beware.
Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to talk about, Maddie?
Very much so, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right. Tell us what.
So there's a lot of noise on the opposite side of the wall. There's a lot of construction.
Okay. Let's show. This over here, where that picture is there is not another stateroom. I showed you that door on the outside of the room, and that goes into some abyss,
somewhere.
I don't know. I don't know. We're not allowed to go in there, but that space, there's a lot of noise that comes from that side of the wall.
And it has been keeping us up a lot. Yes. Every day. So
it has. Well, not every day, but
so
yes, sometimes in the middle of the night we'll hear noises, or either like
or buzzing noises like bees,
or banging on a pipe.
It's constant.
Or
it's annoying.
I liken it to dropping a marble on something that's metal, and then it goes boop 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 boop. And it's, like I said, it's happened in the middle of the night. It's happened several times a night, or they will be doing maintenance at 7:30 in the morning, at 8 o'clock in the morning. So we have complained a lot.
Yes.
And I don't know if it's just this room. I can't believe that just this room would have that problem. But
it's just absurd.
Yeah, it's something to be aware of if you book this room. If you're a light sleeper. Now, another thing about this room is, remember I showed you the hallway, and we can go back and look out the hallway. This is the farthest from the dining room. So if you go down this hallway, and here is the place I was telling you about, the maintenance, whatever exists beyond there. If you go look down there, so in order to get to the dining room, which is on 3, we are on 6, you have to go the length of this hallway plus the length of 3 more hallways.
It's a long way for people to walk.
It is a long way if you have mobility issues. And there are 3 staterooms right around us that are accessible. So, take that into account. If you have a really hard time walking, you're going to need some help to get around.
Yeah.
So, other than that, it's a great space if it was just quieter. And I've told them that they need to take that wall and just insulate it because, it's crazy how the noise reverberates in here.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people complaining. So I'm glad we told them about the warning.
Well, yeah, just, some people, it's okay that noise doesn't bother them, but it does us. And so we wanted to tell you about that.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I think I've covered everything about this room. Again, it is a nice room. Not much counter space other than that and the noise, excuse me, and the distance to anything. It's a great space.
Yeah.
So, Cunard, Queen Mary 2, stateroom 6001. Beware, but if you want to book it, try it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
us.
It's just us, or it just happened this time. I don't know. But
I don't know.
But anyway, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures. Bye for now.